Alright, welcome everyone. The new event just came with a lot of content and some new stuff that was not mentioned before, so I'm ready to show everything we got with this update. Looking at the changes to see how it looks in game. First, Caustic having his gas tick from 6 HP increasing to 12 HP over time to a flat 5 HP now. Also, his gas grenade ultimate went from 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. For Pathfinder, low profile has finally been removed. The 15% faster healing from Gibraltar's bubble has been removed, and also the bleed through nerf that the devs say that they couldn't brought out in time for the update actually managed to make it. The nerf is whenever you break Gibby's gun shield, any leftover damage will hurt him now. For example, here I took a Kraber shot and instead of tanking the full 145 damage, it tanked 50 damage and the remaining 81 damage still ends up hurting him. This change will heavily come into play if you like to use snipers or shotguns a lot. Also, damaging his gun shield will now build up damage towards your evil armor and go towards your stats. This will also help you gain any extra damage that may help you gain your damage badge. Horizon's black hole increased from 2 minutes to 3 minutes, and another nerf was added which I don't think anybody should really care about too much, which is her standard finisher time increased from 4.12 seconds to 6 seconds. Reason for this is the devs wanted to bring her finisher time in line with all the other legends. Rampart walls and turrets will now take regular grenade damage instead of the extra 200 to her walls and 175 damage to her turrets. So now her abilities will survive much more better from explosions. Moving to weapons, for gold guns, all sights for gold ARs and LMGs will now have a 2x bruiser, and you're able to switch out sights for another, or if you want to use the iron sights. Massive damage decreased from 13 per pellet to 11 per pellet. With all pellets hitting, it will do a total of 88 damage now. If you want to 2-tap people, you need to hit all pellets or most of your pellets to the head, which could do a max damage of 112 damage. Magazine size increased for every mag size of the wingman, including the base size, and the hipfire for the hemlock has increased. Other extra changes in game include being able to see if somebody is reviving with a gold bag. You can see me reviving my friend and he has an electrical aura around him, and it will show which shields they have on by showing the color of it. Seeing how is a red electrical aura around him, he had on a red evo, so it will vary depending on which body shield they have on. Assists and knockdowns are added to your squad's banners in game and shows at the end of the match results, and some loot has been improved around Kings Canyon. Before I do move on, when I load up into the firing range to get some of the footage, there's this landing pad here right now. I do not have any idea what this could be. Most likely it will be a teaser for something, maybe for another event or probably for the next legend, but who really knows. Carrying on, we have the LTM that is called Ring Fury. This is regular battle royale, but the ring flares will spawn around the map and more will spawn throughout the match. To help you out with this LTM, you have a new piece of gear called the Heat Shield. It's kind of like Gibraltar's bubble, but it completely protects you from the ring that damages you. Some things you want to know about the Heat Shield is it does not block bullets. You heal 50% faster and revive 25% faster, but only if the shield is inside the ring itself. It will not work if you use it in the safe zone. And the shield takes the same amount of damage from the ring. I've seen some ways people abuse this gear, and I'm really not sure if it should stay the way it is. The fact that the devs actually implemented this as a permanent change without letting us test it first was kinda surprising, to be honest. Next off is the new town takeover location for Caustic. Here's a good look of inside the buildings. There are a few new line of signs that you want to learn that are made for medium to long range engagements, and also there are these containers that all contain gold loot. How you access them is you press a button. There are 2 different buttons that you could press, either one doesn't matter, and it will open the containers allowing you to get the loot, but you need to be quickly though, because a toxic liquid will rise and damage you. Last thing I want to mention is the no fill option. Basically you queue in a lobby by yourself, no teammates. If you want to test your strength and fight everybody 2v1 in duos or even 3v1 in trios, you could try. To close off this video now, I'm going to go through all the event skins and the event prizes that you could get in this event. This should be every important piece of info that I should be able to cover in this video. So if you enjoy, drop a like and also leave any comment down below. Also subscribe to help the channel grow and for more Apex Legends content. I hope you all are doing great, keep it at 100, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Later.